Okay, I was starting to have some little interference there, but now we're back, and I am finished with part one of this brand new compost heap. You'll see that there's a layer of rich black soil, then there is a layer of your fruit and vegetables, all those clippings, and then another layer of dirt. We're going to close that up, set it off to the side. In about 3 to 4 days, I'm going to come back and sprinkle some lime powder, and that would just continue to keep the odor down. It doesn't have any sort of distasteful odor right now because the clippings are fresh, just a day or two old. But we're going to set that off to the side. This is a valuable part of your gardening experience because this is going to cut down on your cost of fertilizer. In addition to cutting down the cost on your fertilizer, you actually don't want to use any kind of synthetic fertilizers or anything that's not natural that will emit any kind of poisons or toxins into the soil. I also need to let you know that the fruit and vegetables that I use are all organic. They are grown without any GMOs, anything that is genetically engineered. Just for an experiment, I do have some fresh fruit and vegetables that are conventional, those that are not organic, and I like to compare what the compost looks like, what it feels like, as well as how it fertilizes my plants. So I have a control group, and then I have the regular group. Next, I want to get down to the fun stuff. We're going to get you started with some simple herbs. This can be acquired relatively inexpensively from your favorite gardening or home store, Lowe's, Walmart, Target, whichever one you prefer. I know today where you shop can be pretty political because we always want to make sure that the places that we spend our money have values that line up with our values. Anyway, we're going to start with two things you can do. My grandmother used to always take a layer of rocks and put in the bottom so that it could serve as a filter for the water. This particular planter does not have holes in it to allow the water to go through. So that lets you know that you really don't want to saturate it with water. Or another thing you could do is just take a drill and